Hey, we're live here in Collins, Virginia, at the home of American Times Publishing and the world headquarters of Dixieline Connection at the foot of Turkey Cog Mountain. It is 2:57 p.m. on the chat. Been out of circulation here for a few days, but we are back. Back. Welcome back to the chat. Tell you about my adventure. Just got back with Arpeggio. Got him back. Got him sitting here on the yard. D-Lo. What's happening, man? Kiri Brosia. How's it going? Tony. Maxie. Thanks for the game. Yo. What's going on? What's the word? Just got home with the big page. Yeah, I got home about 4 hours ago. I just woke up. Oh. Can't talk too long. I gotta. Hardy Dogs. What's going on, JK? What do you say? What are y'all up to? Oh, man. I'm not doing much. Just playing the next big show. Looking to who I'm going to have interview. I'm trying to get an interview with Patsy LaPasse. Yeah. Maybe this afternoon I'll take some pictures. I get him out in the front yard this afternoon. I got to give him a bath. I've got my dog. I went and picked my dog up. I can't copy and paste in this thing. let me switch to the other format. Well, I'll show you tonight. But I picked up Arpeggio, my Villy dog. You know my Villy dog. Yeah, you know my Villy dog. I just had to run down to Tallahassee, pick him up. Let's see here. I can get you a picture of him up. Yeah, hang on a second. I'll get you a picture of him. Let's see here. Trying to figure out. I got to get you a picture over from here onto the computer. I'll do it later. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't. This program, when I'm putting this program here, man, it sucks. I'm so limited. When I'm putting pictures up, I can't damn. Hang on a second. I'll get you a picture of them. I'll get you a picture of them. I quit being so damn lazy. I quit being so lazy. Let's see here. See, this is where I need a producer. Need a producer to jump in here and grab these pictures. I tell them, yeah, let's put up such and such a picture. And this is where you need the producer. Because I'm trying to send this picture to the program. There you go. It's sent it. Okay. It's just a regular old dog, you know. Oh, damn, buddy. Oh, okay. Now jump up. All right. There you go. My baby. Daddy's missed you. Daddy's missed his little Pucky Pucky. Daddy's missed his little Pucky Pucky. Yeah, he has. Hold on. I've almost got the picture up. So what else been going on? I mean, y'all hadn't been able to chat in 4 or 5 days. So what's going on? RP boy, I'm trying to get you a picture up of the of my buddy Arpeggio. Oh, Pucky's being jealous. He's being very jealous. He can smell that. Uh-oh, don't hit any buttons now, buddy. Don't hit any buttons. All righty. On the grind. I know what you mean, man. Me too. I've been on the grind for 3 days. Grindy. Yeah, I hope she catches. I like that. I like that Grinder Man stuff, man. If I couldn't have got a hold of my Clemens stuff that I got a hold of, that would have been my second choice. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, not at this time. Not at this time. I'm gonna put a photograph up for you. As soon as I get it to upload, I'm waiting on it to upload. And as soon as this picture uploads, I will in here, but I'm gonna put it up for you. I'm gonna put up his pedigree for you. All righty. There's his pedigree. And there's his picture. And let me take that down. And let me do this. And that's the best picture I could get you right now. What you need to build a Jenny? Well, contact the gambler and buy a scorpion. You can take a, you know, when the head rear ends, you know, the rear end, and you drop that in the ground. But the best way for me to explain it to you is to give you a link. Yeah, I'll have to find you that link. Oh, there it is. There you go. I got you right here. There you go, boss. Boss moves. Just watch that video right there. And that'll fix you right up, man. That'll fix you right up. You just watch that video. After you watch that video, you get back with me and you'll need to build a track first. You need to build a track before you build anything. If you can't build a track, you can't build a Jenny. Anyhow, there's arpeggio. That was a picture taken, I don't know, a week or so ago. That wasn't taken since I picked him up. James Dean, what's going on? I'm just jumping online here. I know y'all been, yeah, he's just a regular old dog. The main thing about him is that he's, if you look at his pedigree, if you look at his pedigree, I put his pedigree up. He is, hang on a second, let me put it back up again. He's a little dog. You know, he's only like about 36, 37 pounds, 30, 35, something like that. So, I'm getting ready to. What do you say, old smoke? Yeah, I'm getting ready to breed him. I'm gonna breed him to this bitch right here. That's Rose of Cimarron, the one that I've got the video up of playing in the yard. Oh man, I just got back from a 3-day road trip. You know, I've been on the road left Monday, got back today. Left early Monday morning. Got a late start Monday morning, got back late today. I actually got back early today. I wasn't planning on getting back till late this evening. But ended up just going down and turning around and coming right back. Just bulldogged it. Did one of them dogman trips. How about yourself, Renegade? How you been doing? Just showing off my new boy. Everybody's been waiting on me to get him. Well, he's here, and he's at stud. Just good, solid-looking little dog, man. Little Billy dog. Ain't nobody got one like him. He's the only one like him in the world. Once you're some Billy blood, you don't want to have to fuck with that Croata blood. I got it. And it's for a limited time. I'm not going to leave him open to stud. This is a very limited offer. So if you're going to breed to him, you better hurry. Because as soon as I get my breedings done with him, I'll probably neuter him just like I did to Pucky. Oh, I got to go outside and play with him, and I got to play with Donald. Donald hadn't been played with properly in 2 days. And I got to play with the Pucky. I got to give this Pucky some hugs. You want to give me a hug? Huh? You give me a hug? Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, my little baby. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't want to talk about it in here, man. That'll be a private treaty between me and each person that I deal with. Steadfast, what's going on? The Puckster, the Puckarama, Puckarita. Missed your daddy, didn't you? Huh? Mama take good care of you while daddy was gone? Oh, did mama take good care of the Pucky while daddy was gone? She take good care of you. She take good care of you. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks. Paul Daniels, what's going on? Just hanging out, man. Just showing y'all a picture of the dog I went to go pick. Oh, you went to get your bone now. Huh? You got your bone? Give me that bone. Give me that bone. But just showing y'all a picture of the dog I went to go pick up. My most recent rescue. I rescued him. Well, I didn't rescue him. He's not a rescue, but I'm gonna give him a home for a while. He's done had 3 different homes so far. So we all sure are quiet for being off for 3 days. Yeah, he found his bone. He's in the hallway chewing on his bone. Yeah, man, you know it. Made it back. Safe trip. Safe trip. You know, that was a haul right there, man. That's 1,500 miles. I'm one tired mofo. I was like going to your house, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back. Yeah, man. Well, the only reason I got online was I had 3 or 4 different people texting me. There you go. Man, you're supposed to have them do that for you. That's what children are for. I put that furniture together. Man, what are you talking about? That damn Tallahassee, Florida, man, that place is out in the middle of the butthole. There's like no interstate to get there. There's no straight interstate to get right down to it. You got to go to the right or the left and go through all these bumfuck towns. You either got to go to Jacksonville, Florida and hang a right, or you got to go to Atlanta. Uh, you know that bed's for you. You know when nobody's home, you're going to be laying on that bed all fucked up, pretending you're the princess. Oh, yeah, man. That Billy Blood can't win that genetic war. Okay, old smoke. You have a good day, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, old smoke. There you go. John Wilkins, what's going on, buddy? Well, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back and streaming. You know, yeah, trying to line up my next show. I talked to Mike Dan about getting Beat Love, maybe do a show. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I can go live now too. That's pretty cool. I didn't know I could go live until I got in the car. And we did that little live show in the car. So now I know I can go live and get out here and goof off. Yeah, how did you live life before Fatv, man? What the hell? And then we go legal recreational marijuana here in Virginia, July 1st, which means I get to grow four marijuana plants, and I get to start taking bong hits on TV. So you know, I haven't looked at I've been too busy to look at the list. Has anybody looked to see how it's going? I know our group put $1,000 in there. I mean, we showed it. We showed them how it's done. We put $1,000 in there in a night, and I mean, all these little groups got to do. I mean, what we had 40, 50 people in here, and out of maybe 20 donors, we put together $1,000. Look, if anybody wants to come up with that money for Floyd, all they got to do is these groups. All they got to do is get their people to put up 40, 50 bucks each. Yeah, making that bed, put that bed together, it's got you all excited. You're gonna put your old lady in the Barbie doll bed and make her play Barbie. Hell yeah, we showed some love. And we're gonna show some more love this weekend. We're gonna show some more love Saturday night. We're gonna pop him with another G Saturday night. We're gonna put that thing up over $3,000 Saturday night. And we can lead by example. We may not have the money to lead and put 30 grand up there, but that's not our responsibility. Our responsibility is to lead by example. And that is, to help Floyd. Now, somebody said to me, well, what about helping these other people? What about this old man being helped or that old man being helped? Well, you know what? All they got to do is ask. Floyd's asked for help. Somebody said to me, what about, I'm not even going to say somebody's names, but there's another couple that's an older couple that's maybe having some issues. And they were like, well, what about this couple? Well, you know what? Either you get permission to help them, or and then I contact them and they say, yes, we want you to do a GoFundMe for us, because that's a lot of stuff to that. You can't just put a GoFundMe up for someone because you think they need help. You don't know who's got what. Trust me. There's a lot of people out there look like millionaires, ain't got shit. They ain't got a pot to piss in. And then there's a lot of people out there look like they ain't got a pot to piss in by the town. I tell you what, the first person that wants to come breed to Arpeggio, I'll make the stud fee $2,000 and I'll donate it all to Floyd. You want to know what the stud fee is to Arpeggio? It's the first stud fee to Arpeggio is going to be $2,000. And you got to make a $2,000 donation to Floyd Boudreaux. And then you get to breed to the dog. Now that's only the first one. I'm not gonna like open the dog up to stud and it's the Floyd benefit stud dog. But I will do one breeding with Arpeggio for $2,000 and I give it all to Floyd. Nah, I'll just do it for 2 G's because somebody might have a bitch in heat right now, and I'm not going to owe somebody a stud fee. That's a good idea, Gargola, but I'm not going to owe somebody a stud fee. So if you want to breed to the dog now and you got a bitch in heat or in the next week or two, the next month, because I'll tell you, I'm going to breed my bitch to him and I'm putting him right back where I had him. So, I'm not interested in breeding this dog. I'm not interested in breeding any dogs. I'm not interested in peddling puppies. I'm not going to breed him anymore after this. This is the one breeding I'm going to make with him. Sure, man. AGDT Volume 1. You mean the one that Ken Allen did? American Game Dog Times, not American Pit Bull Terrier Times. You talking about mine, the one I did. Yeah. Yeah, I should have that. Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. I've got it. Not in this pile, but I've got it. Now, here's the very, very first one. Look, here's the one that Ken Allen did. That's volume 1, issue 1 that Ken Allen did. That's the very, very, very first Game Dog Times. That's the very, very first one that ever came out. Let me make the screen bigger. Hang on a second. Here we go. That's the first one. Volume 1, Issue 1 of the American Game Dog Times. And that's November 1987. Man, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. This is my stuff. There's volume 1, number 2. And look, there's volume 1, number 3. I got them all piled up here, man. Oh, shit. There's volume 1, number 4. Man, I can't sell that book. That's like the anchor to my collection. I'll tell you what. I'll say that book for $2,000, and you donate it to Floyd. I'll give you that book for $2,000. Yeah, I'll bet. For $2,000, I'd be okay with copies too. Oh man, you tell Pete he's welcome. Tell him I'm not a rich man, but I'm a good guy. Somebody steals his book, I give him one to replace it. Fucking thieves. Tell him I said, fuck them thieves. Fucking thieves. Ah, man, I hate to hear that. I know Carl's been sick, been in the nursing home. I just sent Judy a book. Did she tell you? David? Did Judy tell you I sent her a copy of the book and a letter? Well, that's because you are a true friend, Mike. Fuck, man. What am I supposed to do when the friend comes to visit? Lay out the red carpet, brother. That's what we do here at the Dixieline Connection, man. It's all about hospitality, man. That's all we got left. It's just love, hospitality, cheeseburgers, fucking cheeseburgers and French fries, huh? How about them cheeseburgers and French fries? Was this shit off the hook or what? Should have took a picture of that plate after I made it. That bowl of food. Remember that big bowl of food? This shit looked good. It looked like something Guy Fieri, like they bring it to your table or something at one of those diners, dives, and drive-ins. Cheeseburger bowl, please. Oh man, what you talking about? That's the only way to have them. Fat and well done. This shit was right. Yeah, we had a good time, man. We had a good time. Come on. Come on down. I need some help. Come on back this weekend, man. Work a couple days with me. Oh no, don't come this weekend. I actually got company coming this weekend. This is the 13th this weekend. I got company coming this weekend. Yeah. Yeah, I got company. I got company Saturday and Sunday this weekend. I sure do. I sure do. But the weekend after that, come on back, man. We'll get them chainsaws out. Yeah, I just sent her the paperwork on that Wizzy dog a couple days ago. Oh, it's no rush. It ain't like my buddy needs it back tomorrow. But that's but I sent her a copy of the book and I wrote her a letter thanking her and Carl. Maybe she can take it over there and read it to him. Hey, yeah. No, man. It's my buddy Mystical's coming. Mystical and his son Ethan. They're coming back from his daughter graduated, and they're coming back from her graduation. They're going to come by here and work a little bit, help out. How old is Judy now, David? How old is she? She's got to be what, 60? Sean, what's going on? What's happening, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, no cicadas down here. We had them a couple years ago. We had some kind of Virginia cicada a couple years ago. So I think we had ours. Yeah, that's what I did, RP boy. You know, just anybody that wants to send Carl and Judy a letter, let me put their address up. I can do that. BFKC. Let's see here. BFKC. PO Box 828, North Carolina 278. You guys want to send Carl and Judy a letter, you can send it to that address, and send them a get well card. Send them a sympathy, not a sympathy card, but a thinking of you card. You know, a good thinking of you. Those are good cards in times like this. Carl is in a nursing home, not doing well. He's in rehabilitation, sick, and he's real sick. So Judy's there working by herself. So, you know, they definitely need thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers for Carl and Judy Mims. Paris. Hey, what's going on, man? Oh yeah, we come right through there. If I'd had time, we would have definitely hollered, man. But I was riding with a buddy of mine that it's just a long story. He's a friend of mine that I was riding with. Is not a dog man. He's a real good friend of mine, and he's not into the dogs. And we just did one of those deadhead trips, man. Went straight there and straight back. You know, let me. Oh yeah, I still got two Mayfield books. Sure, man. We'll fix you up. We'll fix you up. I hadn't seen it yet, Paul. I hadn't had a chance to get to my all my stuff. Let me put this picture up here. Oh yeah, man. She's good people, man. I really care about Carl and Judy. I wish they lived closer. I go over there and visit. Yeah, I got them, Mike. I got several of them. Yeah, I got several of them. That is a picture of Carl Mims with Wood Snooty. That is Carl Mims with Wood Snooty. See if we can put up a there you go. What do you say, Paul? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Yeah, that's a good old picture of Carl with Snooty. He loves some Snooty dogs now. Look at that old Ford Maverick there in the background. All right. Say that's all you do is drive, huh? Drive, drive, drive. Well, that's what I'm doing here, man. I'm back at work. Back at work, man. Back at work. Look at that. I got 3 Mayfield books right there. Woo, 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 woo. Man, yeah. There's 3 Mayfield books right there. And I got the phone books. Anybody want to do anybody want to do an auction for a phone book? Let's see here. How about a book of game dogs? How about an auction for a book of game dogs? I mean, we hadn't done a book of game dogs in a long time. It is legal. It's legal. Legal, legal, legal. You can sell them. Skywatcher. Go get it, man. That's what I was thinking. 29, 30 years old. Let me go out to Let me go see out what I got of the new stuff. I'll be right back. All righty. Well, let me tell you all the bad news. I had a bad feeling about it when I went to my printer that the price of printing was going to go up. I hadn't printed big books in, I don't know, man. It's been a while. And we printed phone books. And dude, they cost a fortune. Some of these phone books I printed, they were $65. I can show you the invoice. They were $65. Volume 6, they were $65 a piece. Now, I only had 3 or 4 of them printed up. So we're going to auction this stuff off. You know, I'm not really interested. Hang on, sir. All righty, all righty. I am back. Python Don, what's going on? All righty. So you guys want to have an auction, huh? Well, how about Pucky? Pucky wants to have an auction too. Chris, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's the word? Well, that's why I ordered heavy on the volume, on certain volumes. One book I've got that you guys don't have is Book of Game Dogs, which this book has the dog stories of um, uh, um, all these dogs listed. Plus, it's got something really interesting in it. I added the Bo story in there. So it's got the story of Grand Champion Bo in it also. So, you know it. You know it. Pucky can talk already. I have dreams where he talks in my dreams. So this is almost a phone book. 170 pages, something like that. But so the stories that are in this book, let me read you the list of dogs that are in this book. All right. You got the tribute to Jerry Clemens, Grand Champion Aces Jackie, Andy Cap, the story of Champion Orangadanga and Champion Huckleberry, Bloodliner Kennels. And so that's my stuff. You know, a lot of these books, I don't put a lot of my stuff in it, but this actually has the story of Orangadanga and Huckleberry in it. Grand Champion Badger, Grand Champion Banjo and BB Red, Winchester's Barney. Like I said, Denny and the Dixieline Connections, Bo, Indian Bolio, Boyle's Bold Action, Smig's Boogeyman, Sexton's Bubbles, STP's Buck, Patrick's Bullboy Bob, Walling's Bully Son, Hooten's Butcher Boy, Loctite's Caveman, Victor Cruz's Champion Chance, Red's Champion Charlie, Garner's Champion Chinaman, Driller's Champion Cooter, Rock City's Champion Cornbread, Capital City's Champion Crunch, Tudor's Dybo, Trahan's Rascal, Poltergeist is Easy, Boudreaux's Eli, Mad's Grand Champion Gabe, Mountain Man's Homer, Patrick's Homer, Millbuster's Homie, Irish Jerry's Honey Bunch, Garrett's Jeep, Roadblock's Joey, another one of my dogs, Dixieline Connections John Wayne, Rastaman's Lady Stone, the whole story's in there about her. Man, it's 2 pages of just the index is 2 pages long. It's got the story on Rolling Hill Kennels Champion Taz. I mean, just on and on. It's got a lot of my stuff in here. So you'll really like this book. It's a good book. Brand new copy, high end, all universal bound, all acid free paper. Just a super book. What do I hear? Oh, and I'll tell you what I'll do. For those that don't have it, oh yeah, it's loaded, man. These are great books. These are great books. And since I know you guys don't have it, I'll go ahead and put a Rednecks copy with it too. So you're getting the Book of Game Dogs and a copy of Rednecks. All righty. It's in for 100. John's in for 100. There we go. And we'll run this auction till 4:30. We'll run it till 4:30. and then I'm going to split after that. I'm going to get outside and I'm going to come back. I'm going to get some video of Arpeggio and upload it. That's right. Red Charlie was a La Passe bred dog that bred down out of that old La Passe breeding. Oh yeah, man. The Book of Game Dogs, man. That's my favorite book out of the single books. Like if you just want to sit down and read something. It's the stuff, man. So yeah, I love the Book of Game Dogs, man. It's probably and really, what it is it's the evolution of the best of times. It's a modern day version of the best of times. Huh. What would I get if I embraced two game dogs together? Two game dogs? Not sure I understand your question, Street Rossi. David Wilkins, big shooter. Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah. And I forgot. This also comes with two new photographs. I got new pictures. I got nude pictures. No, I don't have nude pictures. Yeah, man, I got nude pictures of myself. You get two nude pictures of me. No, man, check them out. You get these two pictures also. I was asking what would if I bring two embedded game dogs together. I don't know, man. I mean, what we talk about here a lot is about the individuals, Street Rossi, and it's a long drawn out process when you go to breeding dogs, and you just can't take two inbred dogs and breed them to each other. You can't do that. Um, Carl's sick, man. I mean, Carl's 80 something years old, and he's just sick, and Judy's asking for prayers, and just pray for him. It's like the sign says, just pray for old Carl and Judy. They're doing okay. So anyhow, you get these two new pictures that come with the deal. I got you get it's the one with me and the two honeys and two eyes, Two Eyes is in there somewhere. Yeah. You get that one, and you get the one with me and Bolero. So you get these two pictures. I'll go ahead and sign them. I signed the one Fat Bill and the Hookers and Two Eyes. And then the other one, Fat Bill and Bolero. There you go. So you get the two pictures also. Nice. Those pictures are sweet, man. So we're bidding on a Mayfield book, and we're bidding on a book of Game Dogs. And the book of Game Dogs is loaded. The book of Game Dogs, Greg, has a lot of my stuff in it. It's got the story of Bo in it. It's got the story of Harangadanga. It's got the story of Huckleberry. It's got the story of Taz is in it. There's a lot of my stuff in here. So it's a good book. Of course, it's got all the standard stuff. Everything from Banjo to Tornado are in here. It's got all the standard stories of every great dog that's ever lived, from Tudor's Dibo to Bully Son. And it's a great book. Oh yeah, man, it's a good book, man. It's one of my favorite books. I love me some book of Game Dogs now. Give me some book of Game Dogs. I will take some book of Game Dogs all day long. That is some classic shithouse reading material right there. And it has the wax coated, plastic coated cover on it. So even if you were to accidentally piss on it while it was laying next to your toilet, you can just wipe it right off with some Clorox and keep on reading it. Won't have any problems with it. It'll clean right up. The bidding's already at $100. The bidding's already at $100, Greg. So the next bid is 105. 105. Do I hear 105? 105? 105? Do I hear 105? Damn book costs $60 to print. Let me get a 105 bid out of you, Greg. Bid. It's better than that. Bid. Shoot, that was my first bid. John Wilkins hit it for $100 right off the bat. I got 106. 106. 106. 106. 106. 106. 106. 106 is the bid. 106 is the bid. That includes priority mail shipping. 110. 110. John Wilkins is in with 110. See what else I can throw in here. Oh, no, I can't give you that. I was going to say, I was pulling out papers from a paper drawer here. Let's see if I can give you an old set of papers from old Carl Mims. Yeah, there's an old set of papers. Yeah, I better not do that. I better not do that. Even though that dog's 13 years old. 120. Oh, John got you, man, all day long. And here they go around and round and round and round. Greg and John, where they stop, nobody knows. That's it. Two bidders. Two bidders out of 35 people. We got two bidders out of 35 people. Got a room full of people, only got two bidders. Only got two bidders out of 35 people. 35 people, only got two bidders. Come on, folks. Oh, shit, Greg. Come on now. Let him have it. Shit, man. He got you down. He got you beat. He got you down and got you beat, Greg. It's over, man. It's over. It's over like an apple turnover that's been burned. It's over. Sean got him down, flipped him over. Working him. 11 minutes to go. So I've known Carl ever since I got into the dogs. And you are out. You are out. Holy crap, man. Yes, you are. You are definitely out of your weight class. You know, well, when I picked the books up, I ordered those journals. So I've got the 1975 Sporting Dog Journal coming, and I've got the 1986 Sporting Dog Journal coming, and they'll be they should ship those to me. 420. It's 420 now. 430. 131. 131, 131, 131, 131, 131, 131, 131, 131. Trying to think what else I can throw in there for y'all. Oh, John is sticking it to you. Sticking it to you, man. Sticking it to you. And putting the hammer to the floor. Just ain't letting up. Ain't letting up. John just keeps scratching. Back and forth, back and forth. Wilkins just coming a little harder, a little stronger, looking a little better. Greg looks like he's running just a little bit hot. Just a little hot, little heat going on. Yeah, you were looking a little hot already. You were looking like I was at about 3:00 this morning trying to drive that car coming into Atlanta. Bleary-eyed. Been on the road for 21 hours. 21 hours at 3:00 this morning. I've been on the road. And I'm rolling into Atlanta. And it was brutal, man. It was brutal. It was a Google adventure. That damn Google kept taking us off into the woods. Take you off on the damn 2-lane roads. I hate Google Maps. That damn Google Maps. That's a damn nightmare. And then if you use Wave with it, trying to watch for cop cars, but you ain't driving but 70 miles an hour in a 70 mile an hour zone. And you're using both of them to fuck you up. It was a mess, man. But anyhow, we made it. We made it. We made it. Man, what are you talking about? I don't pay no attention. I use a map. I get a map out on my phone, and I use a map, an actual real map. And look where I'm going. You know, I don't have no computer tell me where to go. So now we get down to the very end, and I'm trying to get into a neighborhood, and I'm making lefts and rights and doing all that. Then singing like a bird. Like a bird, man. Wee! You sound like Ned Beatty down there by the New River up here in West Virginia. Boy, we're going to make you squeal like a pig. Aye! Yee! Oh, no. Oh, no. Another handle about to be made here. Who scratches on? Oh, they're ganging up on you now, man. Turn is called on Greg. Make a handle. Greg to go. I thought you'd been scratching. That's right. Greg to turn is 1626. Handle to be made. Greg to scratch. You up on the line, son? Oh! Oh! He ain't going to do it. He's going to keep on bringing it. He's going to keep on bringing it. He's going to keep on bringing it. John Wilkins puts him to the floor. I mean, slamming the damn slamming it, man. You're in trouble, son. You're in trouble. You're down to the short time now. You got about 2 minutes of love left. You got about 2 minutes of love, and then the pressure starts. Whoa. 155, 155, 155. John ain't fucking around. He wants him booked. Hey, John, Didn't you need two? Didn't you need two rednecks? Question for John Wilkins. Didn't you need two rednecks? Didn't you need one for you and your brother? Mike Sherman, my man. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you very much. Mike. Y'all see that, right? Don't Mike give the super chat. Hey, Mike, what's going on, buddy? Thank you very much. Oh, we're down 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 175, 175, 175. You needed one for you and one for your brother, right? All righty, we're going to wrap this up as we get ready to hit 4:30. So we needed all righty then, Mike. We're going to finish this up, and we're at 175, 175, and that's for two for one for you and your brother, and Book of Game Dogs. 175, 175 going once, 175 going once, 175 going once, 175 going once, 175 going twice, 175 going twice, 175 going twice, 175 going twice. 175 going twice, 175 going twice, 175 going twice, 175, 176. 176 for the two copies of Rednecks. 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 181, 181, 181, 181, 181, 181 going once, 181, 187, 200 going once, 200, 201, 201 going once, 201 going twice, 202 going once, 202 going twice. Greg up to go, Greg to go, Greg to go. Scratch him out, Greg, baby, come on. 202, 202, 202, 203 from Greg. 203 from Greg. 210 from John. 210 from John. Uh-oh, here comes a pucky. Here comes a pucky. No, still 210. 211. 220 from John. John called a 220. 222. Lord almighty. 222, 225. They're going back and forth, back and forth. Ain't nobody taking the bottom. This is something else. Boom, 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 boom. Bid. I got 225, 230. I'm making my last scratch at $230. I got 230 going once. 250 from John Wilkins. 250 from John Wilkins. 250. Ow. Oh, Greg just got curved the fuck out. I mean, he was getting ready to pick up, but he didn't even get a chance. While he was getting ready to pick up, his shit got curved. Holy shit. Holy shit. Woo! Woo! Ow! Ow! What do you say, Pucky? What do you think of that, Pucky? Huh? What do you say, Pucky? Huh? What do you think, Pucky? Say something. Tell us something, Pucky. Tell us a secret. Come on now. Tell us a little secret. Tell us a little secret, Pucky. Tell us a secret. Woo! 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 Man, that was excellent. That was excellent. Hey, Mike Sherman. Those when you bid, man, the shipping's included. So if you live in New Zealand or Panama or South Africa or Russia or wherever, shipping's included. I pay the shipping. I pay the shipping out of my pocket. So you don't have to worry about that, brother. I got you. I got you. You can live on the moon and we'll ship it to you. I'll have Elon carried up there for me. Oh, Greg was going. Greg was going now. He's definitely going. Okay. I got you, Mike. I got you. I understand. So you got to pay to ship it twice. Yeah. Fuck that. Oh yeah. It was a fishy ref, man. I'm trying to recoup my travel money. Oh. I just call them like I see them, boys. I just call them like I see them. Oh, Carl, boy, okay, man. That sounds cool. There was a lot of side betting going on. I was watching the single sidebar, and they were going crazy, man. But you were never the favorite, Greg. The Wilkins boys, they always the favorites. It's a recent contusion. It's a recent contusion to his head. All right. Hey, now, check this out. Y'all want to see something really cool? Look what I got. Look what I got. I got a volume 1. Woo, 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 woo. Man, you know how hard these are to get? Huh? Even Pucky knows these are hard to get. He was wagging his tail when I said that. This is a volume 1 of the phone books. So you've got your series of phone books, and this is the very first one. This is the very first one. And this is Volume 1, First Edition, Game Dog Times series. This is the one that everybody's after. This has got where you were just asking about issue 1, volume 1 of the Game Dog Times. Well, there it is. Issue 1, volume 1. It's a black dog, so it's hard to see on there, but when you get it, you can see them good. It's a good picture. But this is every issue that Kenny Allen put out, all in one book. And like I said, these are hard to get a hold of, man. I only had a few of these printed. I'm not putting these up for sale. I'm only doing these at auction. So I'm keeping these for my auction supply. So we're going to do 2 auctions today. Since somebody was wanting a volume 1, issue 1 of the Game Dog Times, here it is, right here. And we're going to start this book out at $50. It costs more than that to print it, but we're going to start it out at $50. So let me hear a $50 bid. Volume 1, issue 1, the first of this phone book series. You're going to love it. Very, very hard book to get. And we'll run this auction till 5 o'clock. Jared, you need to bid on this book. Man, this has got all the good stories in it. This is the very beginning of the series. If you're going to collect my series of books, you got to have this book. Without this book, you don't have the series. Volume 1, original issue, not for sale. Volume 1, original issue is not for sale. Not for sale. If you'll make a $2,000 donation to Floyd Boudreau, I will give you the original issue. I got it. There's the original issue. Volume 1. The original one. This is all the original series. This is the first part of the series. This is all the books that Ken Allen produced in one compilation. I didn't say compilation. I said compilation. But it is kind of a compilation. Greg, you funny man. You bid 175, Tasha, 175. 175 and Tasha bucks. That's way too high. Let's start it out at $50. Tasha Brooks is bidding 175 on the book. And what I'll do is I'll put a Mayfield book with it. For 175, I will put a Mayfield book with it. And we'll run this auction till 5 o'clock. You get the book and the Mayfield book. You get both books. And I got a $175 bid. $175 bid, 175, 175, 175. Oh. $175 with Tasha. New bidder. 185 from Gargola. Oh man, what are you talking about? That's what I got them for, is to do them as premium mediums. Oh, and let me you also get with this with this you get the two pictures. Let me get your pictures out. Oh man, you get a bow picture too. Gargola, you probably already got a bow picture. I'll put a bow picture in there since we got a new bidder. All right, so with this set, I'm going to put Grand Champion bow. And two eyes. And I'll sign these for you on the back. And Bolero. All righty. I'll also include with this Gargola I'll include a picture of bow, a picture of me with two eyes and the two ladies, the old Cool Hand Luke knockoff picture, Fat Bill and two eyes at stud, and the classic Bolero photograph. This picture here was taken just it was less than a week before we went into Miss Homer. So she's fully conditioned right here. It's a great photograph. So I include those three photographs also with the Don Mayfield book. So I'll put all those photographs in there in the Mayfield book. And volume 1 of the AGDT series of phone books. It's a must-have if you're going to have the series. Gotta have it. You gotta have it. We got a 185 bid from Gargola. In such a way as, I hear you, Mike. Shit, I need to clean my glasses. Oh man, I'm one tired puppy. All righty, we got to let's see here. What's the bid on it? Got a 185 bid, 185 bid. All right, boys. Let's all go party. Let's head to the beach and see who's got the trouble there for us. All right, so I'm putting together a event this spring, and we're going to have a pig picking, man. But it's not going to be a pig picking. I'm calling it Fat Bill's Luau. And we're going to have it in Carolina Beach, North Carolina. And we're going to have a big old party. And we're going to have a luau. And we're all going to stay in hotels. And we're going to go fishing and gambling and eating out in nice restaurants. And we are going to have a dog man's holiday. It's going to be it's looking like the Father's Day weekend in May next year. Yeah, man. It's going to be Father's Day weekend because nobody gives a shit about Father's Day. So I was thinking either Father's Day or the weekend after Father's Day, but I was thinking Father's Day. Father's Day weekend. Big titty women. They got strip clubs down there. Man, we go to the strip club. Oh, it's going to be sweet, man. No, next year. Next year. Next year. We're going to do it next year. When is Father's Day? Father's Day weekend's already passed, hasn't it? I want to do it the second to the last weekend, like the weekend before Memorial Day, or maybe the second weekend in May. No, not this year. Next year. Next year. We're going to do it next year. Yeah, we're going to do it next year. Like in May of next year. When is Father's Day? I thought Father's Day was in May. May, June. No, we want to do it when it's off season. It'll be too crowded. It'll be too crowded. The second weekend of May in Carolina Beach is really good. And we don't have to deal with the holiday pricing. And I can get us a hotel that we can all stay in the same hotel. I got a buddy of mine that's got a resort out there in Carolina Beach. I might be able to rent the whole damn place. You know, with us having a year's notice, I might be able to get the whole damn hotel and then get the ones nearby. Well, Carl's, he's not doing good, man. He's got Alzheimer's. May 15th looks good. Well, just that whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Everybody start coming in Friday, and we'll have an informal deal set up for Friday night at gambling and hookers. And then Saturday, we'll have a formal schedule set up of food, gambling, and hookers. And then Sunday, we'll have we'll have a we'll have gambling, food, and hookers. So it'll be excellent. Shit, yeah. It'll be an excellent weekend. And it'll all be at Carolina Beach. Oh yeah, midget strippers. Excellent, WD. Bring a couple hookers with you. Oh, it's gonna be sweet. And we ain't gonna have no bulldogs down there. Nobody bring no dogs with them. No, it's just gonna be people. All right, D-Lo. We'll see you later, man. All right, all right, all right. We getting ready to end this auction. So we got some interesting stuff going on here today with this stream. I want to bring attention to the Floyd Boudreau House Project. Continue to give with that. Certainly hope that our chat will make an impact on that deal. Please pray for Carl and Judy Mims, as Carl is sick, and he's got Alzheimer's and he's not doing well, and so please pray for Carl and Judy as Carl progresses into the throes of Alzheimer's. And Carl was a great dog man, still is. Man, you talk about somebody that knew about pedigrees and knowing pedigrees like the back of his hand. He didn't need a computer program. He didn't need a piece of paper. He didn't need anything. Man, he could tell you how your dogs were bred, my dogs were bred, and everybody else's dogs were bred. So he really had a great understanding of 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 our dogs. So, and it's a shame. This Alzheimer's is some brutal stuff. This is just, I've known multiple people now that have been through this, and it's just a tragic disease that takes people away from their families, and it's an agonizing death for those that suffer from it. So, let's see here. But I just really, really sorry for Carl's situation and how sick he is. I mean, there's not a whole hell of a lot that I could do for it. Hey, Carlos, what's going on, man? That's right. No dogs, just women, gambling, good food, the beach. Man, we're going to have a fun time. Oh, it's going to be the most excellent vacation. No, no, he never owned Snooty. Snooty's chain of ownership was Ronnie Hyde, and then he went to Kimsey Woods, and then Kimsey Woods sold him to Atlas Brewer, and he died on Atlas Brewer's yard of old age. Very old dog when he passed away. Oh, man. Oh, Billy is wore out, man. The wore slap out. Oh. No, but that's a great picture of him. That's for sure. Wish I had more pictures of Carl, but that's the only picture I have. If anybody's got any pictures of Carl they want to send to me so I can put them up, I'll be glad to put them up for you. All righty. Oh, man, Snooty was a big dog. Snooty weighed 70 pounds on the chain. He matched it 52. He weighed a good 65, 70 pounds on the chain. He was a big fucker. All righty, we're going to wrap this auction up. Gargola, you're in with 185, 185. I got a $185 bid. 185 going once, 185 going twice. Do I hear more than 185? 185, 185, 185, 185. 185, 185, 185, 185, 185 to Gargola. And that is going twice. I'm going to sell it. That's a volume 1 with a Rednecks book. And that is sold. Sold. Thank you, Gargola. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. All righty. Yay. All right. My man Pucky. You want to get up on my lap? You get up on my lap? Come on. Hey. You get up here with your bone? Come on. Jump up. Come on. Jump up. Let's show everybody your bone. You want to show everybody your bone. You want to show them your bone. I sold it, Skywatcher. It's sold. Sold the Gargola. Appreciate it, man. I'll get that out to you with your Mayfield book and your pictures. Oh yeah, man. They're bigger than Tony. Well, y'all, I've been on for fucking an hour and a half. I need to roll. I got work to do, and I don't even feel like it. I am tired. I am beat. And yeah, Rascal was the same thing, in the 50s. They're both huge dogs. But see, back then in those days, those guys liked those big stud dogs. Rascal, Bully Son, Snooty. These guys, they liked them big stud dogs. Eli Jr., another 49-pound dog. I will, man. I'm going to give him a bath. Actually, I'm getting ready to give him a bath, and maybe I'll get on live later on and take some pictures. All right, fellas. Well, I think 75%. I mean, you know, if I'm playing baseball and I'm hitting 750, man, that's pretty good. You know, and it depends on the competition you're running in too. So I ran in some tough crowds, man. But anyhow, thank you to all my auction participants, and thank you for everybody being here today. And I will be back later on. And thanks for all the likes and the subscriptions and all the good stuff. I sure do appreciate it.